So, we're in game two, ladies and gentlemen. You think Star takes this game and we go to the third?
I do think Star takes this game.
Well, let's see. Well, I'll start with Q007 again. Shima, Kleber. So a little bit of a change up there, along with Moskva, Double Des Moines, Nevsky, Monty, and Ohio.
On the side of Star, you've got Yu Yang again, Gearing. I resend what I said. They've got, well, I mean, on this map, maybe you can do Yu Yang, Gearing, Moskva, Double Des Moines, Stalingrad, Ohio, Kremlin. They're going double DD.
I will say, both of the teams we've seen win a game with 2 DDs did it on this map.
That's true. Well, and it's gonna come down to getting one of those cruisers onto A. It's a tough ask to do it when you're gonna have double Shima gonna be able to get really close and spot it. And again, this time their Shimas are both 20-kilometer Shimas, so they're looking to do some long range displacement.
I will say Star's gotten rid of the Venezia, so not doing what they needed it. They get rid of it, go to a more standard comp. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Well, and again, we're seeing Ohio going towards C, and Kremlin now going towards A. What are? Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. This is in Ohio. I'm like, what are their battleships? It looks like they're doing the opposite. They're going to be bringing the Montana to C.
Yeah,
Am I seeing that correctly?
Yeah, 007 sending Montana towards C. Ohio's kind of sitting in the middle. Interestingly enough, the only other ship going towards C is a Nevsky. So they got 3 ships there, and they've got 6 ships that are heading towards the A, B side of the map.
Well, and on the Star is just giving up B, which it doesn't look like 007 is going to.
Oh, like I think. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I see what's happening here. Shimakaze's about to. I believe the Shimakaze G36 Critical is about to smoke the Des Moines of Peyton M to that middle island. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, and if they get him there, that's control of A. I like this island.
They haven't even smoked him yet. That's the real question. Are they just going? Are they that absolutely baller that they're going to just push a Des Moines across the open water with no smoke?
Well, he's not spotted. I'm checking. He's not spotted.
Well, there's nothing there to spot him. But
yeah, and that's why you need that DD in the center.
Yeah, but even if the DD's in the center, I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they haven't. But that's, oh my goodness, that is an absolutely massive position to take early on.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and he's spotted. Now they smoke him up, and with Shima, you don't have that. You don't have an abundantly long smoke, and now they're going to give him a smoke to be able to stay behind that island for a little bit of time.
Yep. So, but still, that's a massive advantage right there for. Hearing Star takes the oh my goodness. The skin of his teeth, that Torp ran out of room. That Torp ran out of room on the gearing by the skin of his teeth.
They're running their Des Moines in, but I think the Des Moines should be able to radar this out. No, maybe it's close.
He's not gonna. Nope, he's too far away from the gearing. Gearing's just far enough, and they're gonna get the Des Moines into that cap. But oh my goodness, that Torp.
Peyton M he's trying to predict the front of the smoke and hit the gearing.
They did.
Now they know the Clever's there.
They did know. They know Shima's at C, because the Yu Yang.
And Yu Yang is being shot at by the Nevsky. So not a lot happening at C, which is surprising. Yeah. They just have Nevsky, Montana, Shima, but the Yu Yang he's eating it for it.
So now you've got the Des Moines into A. So do they free up the gearing and say, hey, we've only got 2 DDs. We're going to free up the gearing to shove towards B. Des Moines, you're on your own here. You've got a Kremlin and a Moskva for support.
Well, and they once the Shima got the Des Moines to where he went, he was able to cap B for free. Advantage right now goes to 007, and it's simply because of ship comps.
Yeah, Yu Yang getting chunked again.
Yeah, what's spotting him? Did he shoot?
They're blind fired. At least right now they are.
Yeah, and hitting. And Shima's 20-kilometer torps from B, look at these lines, straight across just in case they're trying to cap C.
I mean, I know there are people that I think that have mods that set up so you can use your minimap full screen view, and that's how they fire their entire game. Is just,
Yeah, we've seen that.
But yeah, that Yu Yang's down to 13,000.
I mean, he's just hitting him over and over again. Why are you staying there?
He's backing up now finally, but that was...
There we go. Shima's spotted. Shots are short. He does have to give up C, but they have the B cap, and it looks like all the action is happening on A. The Moskva and the Ohio of 007 have come around, but they've moved the Kremlin into A. Do they know it? Yes, they know it.
They have to with the Des Moines there. There's no way they don't know it's there. But that being said, look at what the Kremlin...
the Des Moines.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's where you want the shots
that Des Moines
going.
Screwed.
Oh, he gets lucky. He only takes 5K there.
If they get that Des Moines or that Kremlin along that island, they've got to rush him with the Shima or the Kleber.
Yeah, that Des Moines just beached. I suspect the Kremlin's going to get one more salvo off here. We'll keep an eye out on it.
Well, and he's got to be careful not to give too much to the Ohio. But that shit, man, that's exactly where you want a Kremlin if there's a Des Moines right there.
Here we go. Des Moines moving forward, but is it in time? Ooh, no.
Boom.
I mean, he'll heal. That's not as good as you necessarily want, but that is enough. Meanwhile, looking back at C, Yu Yang's firing again, still has little health, and the Shima just barely gets C in time. That's big. But the Des Moines of Star, he just chunked the Shima, has pushed up to that center, that island at E10, and so he's now got a bit of a cross shot there, and they're going to push this advantage at C pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, it's a 4v3. You've got to win it. The Yu Yangs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I saw this broadside Ohio and I went, does this Montana have shots over the rocks at him? And I think he does. I'm watching for it. Nevsky definitely sees the shots and he's ringing them out, but the Ohio does turn. Meanwhile, are they going to smoke? They're going to take, they got to smoke this Des Moines. They got to keep him alive.
And they're lucky he's dark right now, but yeah, they do. Kremlin's taking a bit of damage from the Ohio they're pushing, but that's Ohio's in a rough spot. He's going to get Moskva'd, he's going to get Des Moines, and he's going to get Kremlin pretty soon, because they'll angle the Kremlin here, even though, oh my goodness, the Kremlin's taking salvos here.
Yeah, the Kremlin is broadside to this Ohio.
Salvo? That is a...
That was 30,000.
Yeah, that Kremlin...
there's some sits.
Yeah, it's a good position, but the Des Moines not gone, and now your Kremlin's in a rough spot here.
This is good play and counterplay. So the play of getting the Des Moines here made a lot of sense. Putting the Kremlin up
counterplays it.
Counterplays it, but then putting the Ohio down the line counterplays that. And not only that, the 20-kilometer Shima smoking the Des Moines while also being able to put some torps down. Yeah. It's counterplay. So I like what we're seeing here.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to keep an eye out. I do like the Des Moines. Look at the Des Moines of Star, though. He's really getting a forward position. They've taken C. The Yu Yang can rotate off now. They got the Moskva pushed up. They can start rotating back over. And the Kleber in the middle spotted now, and the Gearing and the Stalingrad are working him down.
Well, the Kleber is going after the Gearing. The Gearing...
Oh, and there goes the Kremlin.
With those... Oh, no, it's Des Moines.
Yeah. I mean, it was a combination Ohio and Des Moines.
So now Lord Lauren again is in a situation where if he moves forward, he's screwed. If he moves backward, he's screwed. And the Ohio secondarying him. They got C, but they need to start moving these ships. They don't know Nito Kloss is in here, but he's now firing at the Nevsky, and the Nevsky's actually doing a pretty good job against this Des Moines.
Yeah.
The Des Moines has to be careful. If that Montana squirts back, he's going to... And it looks like that's what he's doing. He's trying to, at least.
Yeah, we'll have to watch. I will say that Ohio's getting chunked pretty quickly, but they're bringing the Des Moines up. There's the Des Moines pushing. They're trying to get the positioning here. It depends how much more damage. The Des Moines and the Moskva should kill that Ohio.
Oh, that Des Moines just got double sit.
They should kill that Ohio, especially because the Stalingrad is now putting the fire on him. But I think they're going to lose the Des Moines for it, which is not a trade you really want to take right now. But yeah, that's a beautiful burn setup they're doing here between all three ships. Ohio down to 14k. If the Des Moines survives this salvo, I think that's dead Ohio. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he 500
Big
health, and
shots.
then Elgar finishes him off.
So 2 ships down, HP advantage is actually pretty darn close, but
The
those
Ohio's
2
going to
ships
go
matter.
down, to be fair, as well. Look at the Moskva shots here. Yeah, 8,000 left on the Ohio. Moskva, and he's trying to heal, but between Stalingrad and Moskva, that should be dead Ohio. Yeah, 6,800. How many more shots does he need? How much heal does he have left? How many more shots does the Moskva have on his broadside?
How much damage can he put on the Stali? That Moskva should be crushing him right now.
7,500. Yeah. Oh, and the
But
Moskva,
he's putting him into the island. Yeah.
he's a little bit too far. Which
And
I don't like that choice.
I think Yu Yang is in a world of trouble.
There we go. I don't like the... Oh, and the Stalingrad does get him. And now the Moskva's working on the other Moskva. Looking back to sea, they have rotated all their ships away from sea except for the Des Moines of NATO class.
Well, and Eagle Lance is doing a good job keeping NATO class honest. The Montana is going to be able to... So it looks like he just has his beak out. There's nothing to spot him.
Yeah.
He is going to be able to
Moskva
shoot at that
torp?
Montana.
No. That being said, this is a really good position for Gugito Ruvayo, and I'm sure I butchered that, but look at them. The Stalingrad and the Fiota and the Moskva are just chunking down Elgar right now. And they're not taking too much
X100's doing his
damage.
job spotting for him.
Yeah.
So he needs that in order to be able to make these shots.
Yeah. 38k and healing for the Moskva, but the heal's already being used. Okay, he stops at 39. When's the fire hit? When's the fire? No fire yet. Yu Yang stopping B, so the points lead.
Yeah, remember too many times dipping in the candy jar?
Yeah.
This is his 3rd or 4th time. And look how many torps are coming in his direction. He is spotted.
Also,
or they're just blind shooting him. They blind shot him. That's amazing.
Look at the Moskva. Moskva looks like he's about to take torps as well. 33k left on that Moskva Elgar. I think he's managed to break. Nope. They still got shots going at him. 32k. This is still anybody's game.
Nice.
Oh, the Yu Yang's gone to the well one too many times. I think he takes a torp here and dies. Oh, he doesn't die, but he does take the torp. And it's right. He went to the well one too many times.
I mean, you got to reposition. You got to go somewhere different. Look how many torps they were able to put out there.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, they're charging the Ohio. Now, see, this is the move. Charge the Ohio. Yeah, I think Yu Yang is going to die here. And
it's down to 25k. Though, look at the Montana's positioning now. Montana's in a position where I don't think the Des Moines has a shot. Des Moines got to also deal with the Nevsky on the side. There goes the Yu Yang as we expected. And Des Moines has got to get the Nevsky off the field ASAP. And
Captain
he's giving way
JM
too much broadside.
Get Citadel to hell by this Des Moines.
Yeah. But even looking down at sea, the Des Moines of NATO class just took 14k from a Nevsky AP salvo, and he takes another 5k there.
Well, and the thing I don't get is you spent all that time coming down the 10 line only to cut back across, and the Nevsky was able to get the angle. There goes the Des Moines.
Moskva's pushing up on the Montana. 906 points. Yeah. And with another fairly convincing victory, I think we're seeing 007 go through and make their way to the regional playoffs. I mean, 52 seconds left.
Moskva's Ram. Or maybe drive by?
He's going to try to drive by, but the Monty has the shots ready. There we go. 980 points, 13 seconds. Nobody able to stop any of the caps. And ladies and gentlemen, going through with the 2-0 victory will be 0-0. Oh!
They took down the Montana.
They took down the Montana. I was all ready to say my ending spiel, and there we go. The Montana goes down last second. Still,
but I don't see any other low ships.
I don't see any low ships that you can do anything about right now.
The Moskva's disengaged.
27 seconds left. The Ohio's trying to push into B to make it a game, but the Shima's got a full wave of torps out.
Yeah. Yep.
And let's try this
I
for the
mean-
second time. Ladies and gentlemen, winning with the quick 2-0. Moving on to regional playoffs is going to be 007. GG, well played to both teams. Congratulations, though, to 007 as they move through on the winners bracket. And Star still does have a chance to qualify, remember, ladies and gentlemen. They are down to the losers bracket, though.